Hi, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My name's Rebecca. This is a yin practice focused on the heart, so we'll do lots of heart opening and shoulders, back bends. You'll want to block for this practice. We are going to begin on our backs. Supported bridge, taking the block underneath the tailbone on the low or the medium or the high setting, depending on what's right for you. Opportunity to begin with the hands at your heart, with a mantra, with our breath. Inhaling I, exhaling love. Inhaling I, exhaling love. Bring the palms of your hands together. Keep the thumbs and the pinky fingers touching, and then separate the three fingers in the center. Reach them up toward the sky. This is lotus mudra. So you think of those beautiful lotus flowers that grow from the mud. This beautiful bloom rising above the muck. Take your arms overhead, grabbing a hold of opposite elbows. Unless for any reason this does not work in your body, arranging your arms in a way that feels comfortable. Inhale, breathe in I, and exhale, love. Love is not something that we have to find. It is a remembering that we are love. At the very core of our being, we are love. When our heart chakra is balanced, we are compassionate for ourselves and others. We forgive and let go of our attachments, our resentments. We are open. When the heart chakra is unbalanced, it is jealousy, resentment, it's possessive. When we're unbalanced, we close ourselves off. If you'd like to deepen this back bend in your body, you could let your heels slide forward, taking the bend out of the knees. You can change up the arm position if you'd like. Inhaling I, exhaling love. Offer this remembrance to yourself. The heart chakra is considered the energetic center of the body. It is depicted by two triangles. One triangle is up facing up toward the sky. The bottom triangle is directed down toward the earth. So it is literally this reminder of our balance between heaven and earth, between the material and the ethereal. Us being human and spirit. Bend back into the knees, press into the feet, lift the hips. Set your block off to the side. Just gently windshield wiper your knees side to side, a little twist. You might also want to hug your knees in towards your chest and perhaps rock. Notice what your body wants to do. Let this practice be healing, intuitive. You might pause on one side with the knees dropping over. And then taking it to the other side. And if you haven't already, draw your knees in toward your chest. Rock up to a seat. Half-seated butterfly. Right heel comes in toward the groin, left leg extends out to the side. You can bring your hands onto your thighs. We're going to tuck chin and tuck tailbone, find a little seated cat. And then exhale, cow. Inhale to cat. Exhale to cow. Curling inwards and pulling it out. A couple more times. Long spine, grounded hips, arms rise. Twist to the right. Left hand on the outside of the right knee. And right arm comes behind the back. I like to prop up on fingertips. And think about walking your right hand as far back as it will go, offering a little external rotation in that right arm. Notice if you're trying to crank or force something through the neck, and just let the head stack comfortably. And deepen your breath. Breathe as though you are fanning a flame at the center of your heart, inviting, encouraging it to grow. Keep left hand on right knee, right arm reaches toward left toes, side body stretch, anchor, right hip down. And draw right shoulder blade onto your back, 3 deep breaths. Right hand comes behind the back, stargazer. Modification for stargazer would be reaching left arm up toward the sky, lengthening through that left side body. To take it a little further, the hips would lift and we would take this into a deeper back bend variation. Choose what's best for you. 3 to 5 deep breaths. Option to take that left arm behind the back for a half bind. hips drop back down. And switch legs. Left heel in, right leg comes out. Hands on thighs. Inhale, cat pose. Exhale, cow. Inhale and exhale. 3 more. Inhale, arms rise, twist open to the left, right hand to the outside of left knee. And then walking left arm back behind you, propping on fingertips or pressing the palm to the floor. Spine is long, breath is deep. Head is stacked comfortably on the shoulders. Mark Nepo reminds us in his Book of Awakening that love is in the being. That we do not need to be anything other than who we are. It's not in the trying, it's not in the effort. We are love at our very center. Our arms are an extension of that heart center, how we give and how we receive. Let's take this into our side bend. Keep right hand on left knee, and then left arm reaches up and over. Ground through left hip. Draw left shoulder blade towards your spine. Breathe into left lung. Left hand comes back behind. Right arm reaches up. The sternum lifts. This might be where you stay. Or hips lift. Sternum lifts. Option to wrap that right arm behind the back for half bind. 3 to 5 deep breaths. Cross the legs, reach your arms forward, send your hips back, child's pose. Knees wide or knees parallel. The fold invites us into introspection, rest, calm. It's a cooling posture, whereas backbends and heart openers are energizing and heating. Inhale, I. Exhale, love. Let's add a side body stretch. Walking the hands over to the left, stretching through the right hand side. An option to slide that left hand toward left knee with the elbow bent, offering a bit of a lever to spin and twist the left side of the rib cage up. This takes the stretch a little deeper into the lats. And switch. Hands walk over to the right hand side. An option to slide right hand toward right knee, bending at the elbow. A little pressure in that right hand as you begin to spiral the right side of the rib cage up and dropping the left side of the rib cage down. Center. Inhale. Take this into a slow flow. Exhale, rise. Hands come behind the back. Roll the shoulder blades back and gaze up. Inhale, back to child's. And exhale, rise. Baby camel. Do that 2 more times. Move at your own pace, feeling how this opening and closing, the introspection and the outward expression feels in the body, in the mind. And the last one. And pause in child's pose for a few rounds of breath. Slowly shift the weight forward, coming onto forearms, Sphinx pose. Elbows are underneath shoulders, shoulder blades draw back, pulling the heart, the sternum through. Feel free to arrange the legs a little wider or more narrow. Maybe move the head side to side. If you're feeling tightness in the shoulders, the neck, you could place a block underneath the forehead. Or you might even opt to just come down to lay on your belly, noticing what is right for you in this moment. Deepen this back bend. You can take the bend out of the elbows and straighten the arms. Continue to draw the shoulder blades back, pulling the heart through. Slowly lower. Take your hands a little wider than shoulder width, propping up on finger tops. Inhale, rise, cobra. Take this into a flow. Reach right arm off to the right hand side, palm facing down. Bend left knee, tap left toes over to the right. Draw it back to center. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, left arm reaches out, right knee bends, tapping the toes over. And inhale to center. Exhale, scorpion to the right. Inhale. Exhale to the left. One more on each side. Inhale, cobra. Come into scorpion on the right hand side and hold it. Allow yourself to settle in here. If you wanted to deepen the stretch, you could play with a half cactus arm on the right. Find what's just right for you. Breathing into the front side of right shoulder. This extension of our heart space of giving and receiving out through our arms, our hands. Each breath a reminder of tapping into your parasympathetic nervous system to rest and digest. And to remember that you are loved simply by being. No more searching, it's already here. And then switch sides, reaching left arm off to the left, palm down, or maybe adding a bend into the elbow to deepen the stretch. Draw to mind how you give and receive love through touch, through your arms, your hands. And seeing in your mind's eye that heart energy radiating out through your arms and hands. Bring hands underneath shoulders, press into palms and knees, rise up. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Neutral spine, extend right leg back and then draw it forward, lunge. Palms together in prayer as the hips come forward and down, and then separating those middle three fingers, holding that lotus flower in your hands, offering it up. And grabbing a hold of opposite elbows, 3 deep breaths. Half splits, straighten right leg, press into the heel, reach your heart and the top of your head forward as you draw your toes towards your head. Squeezing at the kneecap, engaging your quads. We engage the front side of the leg to soften and release the back side of the leg. And remembering our folds are for introspection, to draw us inward. Gently release, draw right leg back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Neutral spine, left leg draws back. Step it forward, lunge. Hands into prayer, let the hips come forward and down. Keeping thumb and pinky finger together, separate the three middle fingers, lotus flower, offering up that heart energy like a flower to ourselves, to others. Let us be a light in this world. Hands to elbows, 3 deep breaths. Half splits, straighten left leg, lengthen your heart, top of the head forward, reach your toes back toward the top of your head, squeeze your kneecap, engage your quad, deepen your breath, inhaling I, exhaling love. And notice when we're in a posture, cultivating that space of love, how that might shift sensation, feeling, experience. Opening yourself to the experience. I'm always reminded of Michael Singer's book, The Untethered Soul, where he writes, there is nothing in life worth closing your heart energy off. Michael encourages us to stay open. Because when we close ourselves off, we create resistance. Heart energy is energy, and it's just not worth closing the energy off. It puts us in contraction versus expansion. Draw left leg back, send your hips over to the side, legs forward. Our final resting pose, supported fish, option to take butterfly legs, external rotation, dropping the knees out to the sides. Now you might want another block or a pillow for underneath the head. I myself, it feels comfortable just to let the head drop back. Allows for some softening along the throat. But if you need something to support the head, and by all means, if it does not feel good to have the shoulders and the heart elevated, do this without the block. Stay here for as long as you'd like. Pause the video or join me in rising up slowly to a seat. Bringing palms together, hands to heart center. Thanks so much for joining me today. Hariam Tat Sat.